Regal runs award-winning hotels in Hong Kong and on the Chinese mainland. And I'm talking to the company's Vice President of Development, John Girard, about the brand, its latest ventures, and also about the Chinese marketplace. John, first of all, give us a little bit of background to Regal Hotels.
Well, Regal Hotels is a company that was created in 1980, 82. They were the first owners of the Meridian, the first Meridian in Asia, which is today the Regal Kowloon Hotel. And after several years of Meridian running that hotel, they decided to do their own thing. So they renamed it the Regal Meridian. And then they grew from there. And today we have 5 large hotels and several small iClubs, consisting of about 6,500 rooms. Regal has a broad spectrum of offerings. We are an airport hotel that looks after very serious incentives and meetings and conferences. We are a group of city hotels that looks after tourists and business people alike. All the hotels are very, very centrally located in Hong Kong. And in China, our hotels are situated in primary and secondary CBD locations. So we tend to cover, the 3, 4, and 5-star market. So I think we're well positioned, if you like, to handle the market today and whatever's coming in the future.
Give us an idea of how important, sort of the business meeting side is to the hotel group.
Well, Hong Kong is a business city, okay? It's also a destination for tourists, but in our case, at the Regal Airport, for example, we have the largest conference facility in town in one hotel. So MICE is a very big deal for us, and we thrive on that. Huge business, huge groups staying with us for 3, 4, 5, 6 days or more. As a group, I'd say about 60% of our business is corporate based, right? And the rest is local China business coming in for leisure, and lots of Southeast Asian business, particularly Thailand, Malaysia, and then we've got Australia. But most of our corporates are coming in from Europe and beyond. But now China is starting to become more particular. So the people coming out of China are now very much more business-minded. They know what they want, and they're not afraid to spend it.
Because, of course, you have been expanding, quite considerably in China itself, and your VP development, so you're the perfect person to ask about that. What are some of the latest initiatives? What are some of the most recent sort of openings, or the latest ventures that you're pursuing at the moment?
We will be opening 4 hotels in China within the next 2.5 years, and back to back.
And also, tell us about the sort of one of your new initiatives, the iClub, which is pretty much pushing the envelope with respect to hotels in general.
Well, the iClub is a kind of a no-nonsense boutique situation with limited service, no food and beverage other than continental breakfast in the morning, but the rooms are Wi-Fi to the teeth. So, you can communicate with Pluto if you like. And that's the key. And you don't really need the food and beverage because in Hong Kong we have like 12,000 restaurants. So, you can just pop out the street and you find as many restaurants as you want. Very successful brand, very successful theme. They're really designed for the mid-30s to mid-40s, or actually mid-20s to mid-40s type of young manager who wants to come in, do business quickly in more opulent places like the big hotels, but stay in a smaller, quicker, less expensive hotel.
And this is something you're looking to roll out on the Chinese mainland as well. Are you hopeful that it will be popular?
Well, we hope so. We feel so because there is so many people doing business up there that they don't necessarily want to stay and spend all this, huge money in 5-star hotels. We feel that there is room for many iClubs in just one city like Beijing. Forget about Shanghai and all the others. Because they're small, they're 100 rooms, they're quick to build, and they're easy to run. So we feel it's a no-brainer, really. When we opened the first nightclub in Johnston Street in Hong Kong, we were full from day one, and hasn't stopped. I mean, I think we're running 100% all the time.
And how important to Regal is the internal Chinese market?
The younger Chinese today are they're a lot more affluent than their predecessors. They're a lot quicker, they're a lot smarter, and they're extremely courageous when it comes to business. They take risks, which is unbelievable. And it's all about being entrepreneurial. It's all about working for yourself. They really don't like working for other people. So they will really try anything to have a business. So consequently, I think China today probably has the largest fleet of planes in the air at any one time, bigger than everything combined. And that's just 30 to 40 million Chinese traveling. And we've got 1.8 billion to go. So there you go.
Sounds fantastic, John. Thank you very much for talking to me.
You're very welcome. Thank you very much.